Hi all, I wanted to make a quick video about a 5-minute indicator that's specially been designed only for 5 minutes trading. Before I begin, I would like to mention that this is an educational channel. All content over here is for the sake of education. Kindly read the disclaimer you see on the screen and in the description below. With that said, let's proceed. So most of my channel members know that I'm specifically a 5 minutes trader. Most of the time I'm trading on the 5 minutes time frame. All right, so what I've got over here is Bank Nifty 5 minutes. I'm on the spot chart, no indicator currently on the screen, only sessions break is on, which is separating the days. That's about it. The indicator that we are going to be using is called this 5MZ, and when you click about the indicator, it's called first 5-minute zone and high and low breakouts. All right, this indicator is very simple. It's got most of the ingredients that I look for an indicator. So what I'll do is I'll make this first, show it to you how it appears by default. So when you type in first 5, you will get this indicator called first 5-minute zone and high and low breakouts by Sanjay Raman. You click on this and the default settings looks like this. All right, the changes that we will make is we don't need this background, we don't need this labels, we don't need this value. I don't think we need this also. Yeah, we don't need this P low, we don't need this P high. I think P low is pivot high and pivot low. I'm not too sure what they are, but I think it's that pivot high and pivot low. I've not been to the literature, so I don't know what they are telling. And 5-minute high and low. Basically, this is all I need to trade. This EMA that is running over here is EMA 30. I'll just make that lighter and probably make it more visible. That's the only change I would like to make. This I will make it brighter, and I don't need it to be that thick. So, and this I'll make it, take the color content to 100%, and I don't need it to be that thick, so I'll thin this down. And with the changes I've made, and when you click on OK, you can't actually change the EMA. So EMA is fixed at 30 and there is no provision to change the EMA. You can't do much. So basically on this indicator, apart from changing the visual appearance, there's no setting change that you can make, which is fantastic. All right, I think it's a good thing. So you literally can't make any changes apart from the appearance. And once you make these changes, it looks like this. What do you have? You have the first 5-minute high and the first 5-minute low marked by high is green, low is red, and there's a 30 EMA running. How do I know? I'll just delete this because I've already made these changes in the previous one. It looks like this. How do I know it's 30? I'll show you how I know. If I click an EMA, and EMA is by default 9, so now you will see 2 lines running. I'll make this white for you. All right, so the white line is 30. I'll make it even thicker, so now you can see. Or let me give it some other color. Let me give it something that you can see. Yellow. You can see that yellow is running. EMA by default is 9. If you make that 30, it will disappear in that blue line. It will go and converge. Then you will not be able to see 2 lines on the screen. See there, it disappears. So that particular line that is running is a 30 EMA. I have known that by going through the I think I've been to the literature once, so I know it. All right, again, we don't need this EMA. Now what else can you use with this? Since you have access on the free version to 2 indicators, what else can you use? All right, actually there is no need for any other indicator, but I'll give you 2 options that and how I would be using it. The first option is, of course, I'll be using an MACD with the settings that I always like. It is my preferred setting, which is 8-21-5. Over here histogram is unchecked, MACD is green, signal is purple, zero line is yellowish. All right, so this is my default setting. You can pause the page over here and copy it. 8-21-5. This is the best setting on the MACD that I've come to know so far. Apart from this, I use other settings also, but nothing beats 8-21-5. So you can use this, and with this you can see over here the turn happens. It starts climbing again over here. It breaks the zero line and it's going up. So over here also it's breaking the 30 EMA and it's going up. This is the perfect trade for the day for the calls. This trade is the best trade for calls on the 8th. This would have been the best trade, all right, for that day. And then this shot would have been the best shot after it breaks the 30 EMA and it breaks the zero line in MACD also. So this is the first option where you can use MACD along with the indicator on top. I'll leave the indicator name in the comment section so that you have no difficulty finding it along with the author name. So that's one option. The other option is, if I delete this MACD, the other option is CM EMA trend bars by Chris Moody. If you use this, you'll get bar colors also. And for me, I have always used the green color to show uptrend and purple instead of red to show downtrend. Now I can make this also disappear. CM EMA trend bars by default works with 34. If I make this 30, it'll go converge with the 5-minute EMA 30, and then two lines will not be visible, only one line will be visible. And then bar color, we bright fluorescent green and red we are using to show when the bars are green and red, and EMA we are using this green and purple. Instead of red we are using purple, and the only change we have made is this 30 instead of 34. We have made this 30 because 30 is what the 5 minutes also is using. Once you do this, you'll get something like this. I think I would go with this instead of the MACD because it gives me a lot of clarity. I will only go take a call when the candles are green, and I will short whenever the candles go red and they are going below the EMA 30. That way life is simple. I mean, it doesn't need to get complicated. Very simple. Above 30 green long, below 30 when it's cutting into the 30 going down, I'll go short. That way it's a very uncomplicated view of things, and this is how I think I would use it. It's very simple, straightforward. I will not even use a bottom indicator with this. That is if I'm restricted to only two indicators, and if I had to choose between only two, I would not use the MACD with this. I would use this with CM EMA trend bars. I get the double advantage. I get to see the 5 minutes high and low, which I really like. I really love that feature when a indicator shows me the first 5 minute high and low for the rest of the day. But that's important for me. It's drawing a nice 30 EMA and going along. That indicator by default is pretty much what you need. If you can get this extra help of this candle coloring from CM EMA trend bars, why not use it? All right. So there you go, guys. This is the perfect 5 minute setting in my view, because this particular indicator, the first one, has been designed by somebody keeping the 5 minute time frame in mind. It's got all the ingredients, not many, just a basic EMA and first 5 minutes high and low, but that's basically all the ingredient you need for trading in the 5 minute time frame. You need one moving average that is that you can rely on, and 30-34 is a nice. See, 34 and 55 are two great points of EMAs. All right, 55 EMA comes from NSDT HAMA. 34 comes from CM EMA trend bars. They are both very good. 55 is a very safe way of playing things. You'll get lesser opportunities if you play with 55, but it's a more certain kind of this thing. CM EMA trend bars, on the other hand, on 34 is a little, it catches the trend a little more earlier. So good. And instead of 34, we're using 13. There's not much difference, so that's fine. All right. So I hope you have learned something from this set and this particular recording about the script. Again, it's first 5 minute zone and high and low breakouts by Sanjay Ramanathan. I'll mention this in the comment section so that you have no difficulty finding it. And there you go, guys. Another beautiful 5 minute setup for people who want to trade on 5 minutes time frame intraday. I hope this video was helpful to you in some form or the other. If it was, then please like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with your family and friends. Please give this video a thumbs up. It motivates us to make more videos for you. Also subscribe to our free Telegram channel. The link is given in the description in all our videos. If you're already a subscriber, consider becoming a member with us by clicking on the join button. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.